This area is relatively close to the cliffs of Moher and the village of Doolin. Both are very popular with tourists, so this walk can be busy at times. This walk starts off on a waymarked route known as the Burren Way. Several minutes into the walk you should pass these signs. Continue uphill past them. I'm now on the crest of this hill. If I continue forward along this road, I'll start to head downwards and I'll be going in the wrong direction. So what I need to do now is turn into the left and start heading across this rocky field. The walk today will take me uphill to the summit of a small mountain called Glenina, which is at an altitude of 317 meters. Once you pass over this wall, the summit of Glenina is visible, although it looks like nothing more than a grassy hill. Walking across this rocky ground is uncomfortable and takes away from the pleasure of walking, as you constantly need to watch where you step. Because the ground is so rocky, no proper pathways have formed, so instead look out for openings in the wall like this and use this as guidance. The Burren is a unique karst landscape region in northwest County Clare in Ireland. The rolling hills of the Burren are comprised of limestone pavements with crisscrossing cracks known as grikes, leaving isolated rocks called clints. The region supports Arctic, Mediterranean and alpine plants side by side due to the unusual environment. The blue flower of the spring gentian, an alpine plant, is used as a symbol for the area by the tourist board. The Burren's many limestone cliffs, particularly the sea cliffs near Finore, are popular with rock climbers. This is the most unusual landscape I've ever come across. There's huge cracks in between the rocks, and if you don't watch where you walk, you could easily fall between them and injure yourself. The Burren is rich with historical and archaeological sites. There are more than 90 megalithic tombs in the area, portal dolmens, a Celtic high cross in the village of Kilfenora, and a number of ring forts. I'm now on the summit of Glenina. It's only after taking me an hour and a half to get here, so it's quite a short walk, but it's well worth doing. The views from the summit are excellent. From the summit of Glenina to the east, I can see the Aran Islands. The landscape of the islands is very similar to that of the Burren, with large areas of exposed rock clearly visible. To the northwest, I can see the mountains of Connemara, and to the northeast I can look across Galway Bay and see Galway City. Walking in Ireland can be an amazing experience, but it also has its dangers. Weather conditions can change within minutes, so what started out as a sunny morning can quickly turn into a wet, windy day, so a suitable waterproof jacket should always be carried. Proper walking boots are essential. In most of the walks you will come across several different types of terrain, ranging from boggy ground to loose rock, and possibly a river crossing or two. Navigational tools are essential. It is not recommended to depend on one type alone. Most sensible walkers will bring along a map, compass, and also some type of satellite navigation for the more difficult routes. Try not to go walking on your own. You never know when you might fall and hurt yourself. It is always recommended to go in a group. Sometimes weather conditions can be so bad that you might have to cancel your walk entirely. It can be a hard decision to make, especially if you're after driving for several hours to get there, but sometimes it's for the best. If you do find yourself in serious trouble, phone 999 and ask for mountain rescue. And most importantly, remember to enjoy yourself. Happy walking.